Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Steve, 26 November Echo 34. If you're new around here, get down, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. So today we have a few updates. I'm not going to be on the radio much, I think, over the festive season, purely because I'm currently at work now as I'm recording this, and I'm at work on Christmas Eve. I'm at work, and I'm also at work on Christmas Day night, unfortunately. Joys of working for the emergency services. So yeah, just a quick update for everyone with a few things, the videos I've done in the past, one being the amplifier, the RM Italy 703. Got a bit of an update for you on that, and also just a recent trip I've done as well. So first one I'm going to go for is the trip I've just had. So basically, I'm originally from the northeast of England, but currently living down outside of London in a place called Hertfordshire, small town called Ware. So basically, my children live up north with their mother, so I go up there on a regular basis to see them, and also to go and support my football team, Newcastle United. Or if you're American, then it's soccer. But yeah, so that's what I go up for, mainly to see the children, and then piggyback on with football as and when I can. So basically, I have been putting my radio, the Yaesu FT991A, in my car. But what I did do is I bought a Sirio 5000 mobile antenna, and I was a little bit skeptical with it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd seen Kate, who's also got a YouTube channel, 26 Charlie Echo 01. She has the same mobile antenna, and it was actually the contact that she was making. I thought, I'm going to get myself one of them, and I could put the radio in the car when I'm doing my journey up and down, do a little bit of if I'm DXing. So I did that. So I basically drove from Ware all the way up to Newcastle, and I didn't record it because I was using the mobile phone for sat nav. Just lets us know where there's police and if there's any sort of traffic jams or accidents, roadworks, etc. So I didn't record going up or coming back down. But basically, I managed to get into Argentina, Brazil, Spain, Italy, Ukraine on the way up there, which I was quite amazed with. But on the way back down, I did get into the 4-4 division, South Africa, and I also got Ron in America as well, just using the mobile. So I have to say I'm highly recommending the Sirio 5000 if you're wanting to go mobile, decent aerial. Just make sure you get the Sirio mount as well, not these aftermarket ones. I have to say, absolute cracking signals. The QSL cards are up as well on this video for you to see. So that's a little bit of an update with regards to the mobile. I will do a video with the fit of the mobile antenna, and also the radio in there. The radio is not permanently mounted in the car. That is permanently in the house, but obviously I'm going to disconnect it when I go up and down up north. It's about a 4-hour drive each way, 250 miles. So yeah, a little bit of company, a little bit of DX in mobile. Yeah, really, really good. So the radio I would really like to get for the car is a President Washington. That's the radio I want to try and get. So I'm keeping my eyes open for one of them. So that's it to do with the mobile. So a bit of an update with the amplifier. So I sent the amplifier off, I want to say about September, maybe a little bit before that. So basically sent it off, sent it back off to the shop I bought it from. Those had then sent it back off to their supplier, who then sent it off to RM Italy out in Italy. I was then given some pictures of what's actually happened. The board on the amplifier had basically gone. Again, I followed the instructions to the letter, but anyway, it is what it is. It's gone, it's blew up. So it was going to cost £150 in order to have that replaced. So I was like, yeah, go ahead with that. So they've replaced the board. They've then sent it all the way back to England. The shop has received it back and they aren't happy with the repair, purely because when the guy in the shop picks the amplifier up and shakes it, he can hear there's something moving and rattling around inside. He says it sounds like it's a screw. So I'm not holding the shop actually responsible in any way, because it's not their fault. This is all down to RM Italy not being able to adequately fix and repair the actual amplifier and doing their own quality checks before sending the amplifier back out. So the shop has just informed me today on the 23rd of December 2025 that they are not prepared to open up the amplifier because it has a warranty sticker on the back that if they break it, the warranty is then void. So they're now having to get back in touch with their supplier on Monday after the Christmas period. So between Christmas and New Year, they're going to get in touch with the supplier and see what can be done. But it basically doesn't make the shop look very good, even though it's not their fault. It's all down to RM Italy. So £150 repair, a few months without the amplifier for it to be returned, to have something left loose lying around. So now it has to go back. So my simple response was, well, can they not just replace the amplifier with a brand new one then? If it has to be going back to have this issue removed, whether it was rattling around inside. So he says he doesn't know. He can't say yes or no because it is down to the supplier. So what he wants to happen and what's going to happen is two different things. But yeah, in a nutshell, the amplifier has to go back to RM Italy. So God knows how long that will take. So my recommendation on the RM Italy amplifier, for a budget, I'm saying a budget, it was a £500 amplifier. It's not really that much of a budget, but if your budget allows you to get that, then obviously you're going to be swayed by the price, aren't you? Really. So don't follow any of the actual instructions. It states that 35 watts is the maximum input into that radio, but I would probably look at setting your radio to a maximum of 25 to 28 watts going in, and it will give you a little bit of leeway. Just as you're talking, your voice will actually change pitch, etc., and it will also adjust the wattage that's going into the amp. So 25 to 28 watts is the maximum input I would put into that moving forward. Personally, I'd probably stick to the 25, and then you've got that 10 watt leeway just for any sort of loud noises with the change of tone and pitch to your voice, etc. So, but that would be my recommendation. If you are wanting a really good amplifier and there is no restraints on your budget and you can afford one, my recommendation would be an ACOM 1000. They've got so many safety mechanisms built into that. It is impossible, allegedly, to actually blow that amplifier up. But they are expensive. I'll let you go and do your own research on the price in your country. But yeah, they are expensive. But if budget is not an issue for you guys, then that's the one I would recommend, and that's the one I will be going with moving forward in the future. So yeah. So over the Christmas period, I very much doubt I will be able to get onto the radio and do any DXing. I've got to be spending some time with family. I've got my son coming down. The only radio thing I'll be doing is literally we're going to be taking down the 3-element Yagi beam. We're going to be changing over the rotator from the current Charmel XL 600, I think it is. It's currently up. And we are going to be replacing that with a Yaesu 1000 DXE. So that's the only thing radio-wise I'm going to be doing when my son is down, because it takes two of us to take that, the antenna down and put it back up, and I can't do it without him. So that's the only thing I'm really going to be doing. But that'll be in a separate video coming in the new year, guys. So that's about it from me. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spend some time with your family and just enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays over in America, or whatever your religion is, whatever you are celebrating. Just make sure you spend some good quality family time. And that's about it, guys. Wish you all the very best. Please get down, leave a comment, give her a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Merry Christmas.